All right, then.
All right, internet and Let's Play community. The Renegade Constabulary is back once again. Your friends Vasco.
And TekAzurik.
Yep, so we're still on a pause screen because I think that's like our signature move at this point, right?
Yeah. Open with the pause screen. It's what our audience has come to expect.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to disappoint their expectations.
Start a riot.
Yeah.
That would be really bad. Really, really bad. So we're just going to keep it up for you guys.
Yeah.
For you, because we love you.
All right, let's get playing though, because eventually they also expect us to make idiots of ourselves. And it's much harder to do that when I can't use up all of our ammo for the slingshot.
That's really true, and I'm so glad that you did that too.
Yeah, and we haven't replenished it at all.
No,
because we definitely wouldn't want the viewers to miss out on us cutting grass for an hour.
Yeah, because that's the best part. We can have our own little sideshow of
You should seriously press start, though.
Yeah.
This has been a minute of us on the pause screen.
All right.
So we go around this corner, and we find, who is that? Hoot. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Hoot, hoot, hoot. You will encounter many hardships ahead. Hoot, hoot. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Hoot, hoot. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. Hoot, 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 hoot. Hoot, hoot. You will meet a princess there. Hoot, hoot. Sexy. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Hoot. The areas you've explored will be shown on the map. Press star to enter the subscreens, and Z or R to find the map. Hoot, hoot. On the map subscreens, you will also see a flashing dot, showing you which way you should go next. Hoot, hoot, hoot.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
Did you get all that?
Now, when I was a kid, I hated that the no was the first thing it came up on, and not yes.
Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense for them not to do that.
I understand, but I hated it because when you meet this guy for the 6th time, he says the same useless crap.
Right.
And so I'd be mashing A, trying to get past it, and then all of a sudden I would be like, "Oh, do you want to hear this again?" And I'd be like, "Yes." And then I'd have to listen to it all over again.
Oh.
Okay, so did you get all that?
Yes. All right then. I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 hoot.
And off
I'm pretty sure that guy is a relative of Hoot Judkins.
He also has the least convincing bird flight I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a question to pose to our viewership, and you can explain your Gumby trick in just a moment.
Okay.
I feel like that's the creepiest owl I've ever seen, and I wonder what the viewers think his obsession with Link is, because he's gonna follow us around, right? Does he ever explain
where he came from or why?
Or why he knows who you are or your destiny or anything?
He just shows up.
That's the least adequately explained plot device creature I've ever seen. So I would like anyone watching this, our single viewer, to post a comment.
Oh god, I didn't make it.
Alright, so tell everyone what you were trying to do just there, now that I've established our question of the day.
Okay, so the thing that you can do in this game is, as you're noticing, I was mashing the Z button, or in this case the L button since we're playing
on a GameCube controller.
A GameCube controller with the Wii. It will actually make you travel faster than regular walking. Something about that process just makes you move faster. And so you can actually get into the game is programmed to reach sunset just as you reach the bridge, so that you have to fight these skeletons. However,
if you do that trick perfectly,
yeah,
then you can actually get through the castle. I've seen it happen. It's possible, folks.
It is possible.
I, of course, have not accomplished the task myself because that would require... Well, we use the word perfect, right? So you'd have to do it, not only well, but, better than well?
Yeah.
You'd have to do, an above-average job at something?
Yeah.
And that's not really in my skill set.
Yeah, I just did a mediocre job and clearly did not pull it off.
See, if I was to try that, you would hear me, clicking buttons, and then, I'd use up all our Deku sticks or something. It wouldn't work right.
I mean, there was one useful thing that we learned with that Deku stick experience.
Is that you can kill a Skulltula with one stick?
With one stick in one hit.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's actually
really
useful at this stage of the game to know that. Because I'd much rather use up a stick than have to, wait there to stab. Because that pisses me off so bad about those spiders.
Yeah. Seriously.
You like hit them once, and then they're just like hanging there, like taunting you with their weird face backs. I hate those things.
Pots!
Pots.
So now we're gonna get some money. Which is, obviously the best way to store money.
Well, as I think we've established, like, instead of having experience points in this game, you sort of rate your skill level by how many rupees you have.
I guess that's true.
That's not actually true at all. I'm just saying that because I have no grasp of anything, really.
No, it's perfectly true.
For the purpose of this LP, I think the more rupees we have, the better our skills are. So right now, we're not doing too bad. It's pretty early in the game, and we've got...
yeah, we're 57 already.
57, that's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, hey!
Hey, it's a spider. You get a token to prove that you killed it.
Woot.
Does nature work that way? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what in nature do you get, like, a token for to prove that you've killed it?
Like everything.
Well, name, like, 2 specific things.
Birds.
What type of bird? You can't just say all birds.
Most birds. Okay, maybe. Okay, like big birds. You can kill it.
Why
go out
would you
and kill
kill
a
a
pigeon.
big bird? What's wrong with you?
Well, I mean,
Like, it's not
actively.
worth, like, getting the token for that to kill big bird.
Let's talk to this guy.
Okay. Man, I am so bored! Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world.
Wait.
He's the worst guard ever! Why isn't anyone invading the castle? Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Well, unfortunately for him, we have 3 subscribers already.
Yeah, it's
At
true.
the time of this recording.
It's true, and there are other people who don't subscribe that have told me they watch.
Yeah, same here. I know a couple people who watch this for some reason. I guess there are a lot of masochists out there.
It's really true. And now everyone knows, so this guy's boned.
Yeah.
Good thing Link himself can't actually speak.
Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. I don't see any jars.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's weird. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it.
Why would I do it that way?
Yeah, it's way less efficient.
Oh, it's daytime.
It is daytime.
That's why he said those things.
Yeah, instead of
those other things. We'll
Yeah.
come back and our viewers will see what he said. Oh my god, it's so happy! These guys are having so much fun.
God, I hate it here. Why are they having such a good time?
And there's this big burly man.
I'm like allergic to happiness, so this is like I'm on the verge of throwing up. Look at they're like dancing in the town square, and there's like a puppy chasing butterflies.
Look at these two. They're on a lazy Susan.
A very lazy Susan.
It's true. When you're in love, by the way, for those of you who have never been in love, that's what happens.
See, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's the lazy Susan of love. That's how it works.
Hey, your clothes, they're different.
Then what?
You're not from around here, are you?
That's racist.
Dot 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 dot.
Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet.
Well, I'm sure nothing could have gone wrong.
No, I'm sure everything's perfectly fine.
I mean, as that guard told us, like, there isn't enough, like, misery in the kingdom, so, like, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is.
It's true. Alright, let's look at that. To the castle!
To the castle. Hyrule Castle, for those keeping score at home. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh!
Hey, asshat. I already found you. This way. The princess is inside the castle. Hoot, 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 hoot. Also guards or something. Go away. On this ground, time flows normally. Hoot, 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 hoot. But time stands still when you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. Hoot, 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 hoot. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Obviously. Hoot, 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 hoot. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again?
Totally.
Hoot, hoot, you're a smart kid. Watch out for Hoot Judkins. Hoot, hoot, hoot.
His flying really bothers me. It's so awkward.
No, you know what bothers me? I mean, you heard what he said, right? He's like, oh, like, time passes normally here. But if you're in, like, a ranch or something, time stands still. Like, that, he said it, like, backwards.
Yeah.
Like, it's, from my experience, time is, like, the normal thing to have happen. And like the time standing still is the sort of thing that happens in the Twilight Zone or select episodes of Doctor Who.
Clearly, you don't understand how physics works.
Well, I think we should climb something because I hate it here on the ground.
I think actually we should wait and say goodbye first and climb in the next episode.
All right. Well, in that case, I'd like to remind you all that you can subscribe to the Renegade Constabulary to get daily updates on our progress in your inbox. And if you like what you see, you can press that thumbs up button, and we'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. So until next time, guys, have a good one.
Bye.